Hello and welcome to No Sevens Dice Club. Today we are going to discuss strategy. It's similar to the 110 Inside. It's a little bit of a different twist. Hopefully we can make some pretty good money trying it out and see how we do. Real quick before we dive into the strategy, for June of 2021 coming to the end, or July of 2021 when this video is shooting, I just want to let you guys know that a quick Las Vegas update. Resorts World is open. There is a couple of different things going on with it. One thing I want to pass on to you, just a quick note, is that MGM has just unveiled a 600-acre solar farm to run pretty much all their Las Vegas casinos out there in the desert. It's going to run all their casinos pretty much at 90% capacity during the day. So they're taking a big, huge step on cutting down their electricity. It's supposed to be able to run, give you equivalent, it's supposed to be able to run 27,000 homes. 27,000 homes for during the daytime use when they have all that sun. So they just broke that announcement today on June 27th. So I just wanted to pass that out to you. Also, guys, next week, coming the first week of July, I will be in Shreveport doing a casino update for you guys, and I will be in Lake Charles doing a casino update for you. So covering both ends of Louisiana on that side. So if you guys are out there and you want to meet me, hit me up in the comments section. We'll try to see if we can meet up, play some craps, or if you got questions, I'll try to answer them. Also, I opened up a Twitter account about a year ago, and I keep on forgetting to mention it. I really don't do much on Twitter. But I usually post the videos and try to keep updates with some stuff. But if you guys want to hit me up, I'll post that on the video too. It should be No Sevens Dice Club at Twitter. I have to look at the whole entire link. I eventually want to get that up and running so that way if I am out somewhere, you guys can also hit me up at No Sevens on Twitter. But like I said, I hardly do anything. I make small little comments about some stuff, but I really don't socialize or try to get too political on anything. I try to stay as neutral as I can. But anyway, that's enough news updates. Let's look at this 110 strategy and let's go from there. So the way this strategy works is that we're going to buy in for $510 and we're going to use the blue dice. But the way this works, and I'm going to pretend that these are green chips. So what we're going to do is we're going to buy the 4, we're going to buy the 10, and we're going to put 30 on the 6 and 8. And what we're trying to do is we are going to try to go ahead and hit one of these points and get about 3 rolls. Hit the 6 to 8, the 4 to 10, get about three rolls, hitting 3 different numbers, either the 4, the 10, the 6, or the 8. And then we're going to pull down our bets. Or we can reduce it if we're playing at a $10 table. We can reduce it and play all the way across if we want to, for depending on where the point marker is. But we can go ahead and reduce this down to the bare minimum. If we're playing at a $10 table or at a $15 table, we can do that. But all I'm trying to do is get 3 hits, collect all my money, take this off, and then I'm going to reduce down to the table minimum, or I'm just going to keep on rolling for the ATS. And I'm going to kind of feel out how I'm shooting and how I'm doing that day. But basically, and so instead of us doing the 110 inside, we're just sliding these out, because the 4 and the 10, when we buy them, we're actually going to double our money, because we have 25 on the 4 and 25 on the 10. That will pay us $49. So we'll drop $1 out of our rack and get paid $50. And then we'll try to do this 3 times, either number. If we're getting up there in our rolls and we're not hitting 3 numbers consecutively, then we'll go ahead and just pull down our bets and try it out the next time. Now, when you get to the 3 rolls, you can keep rolling if you want to keep on going like this, or you can reduce it down, or you can take all your money, collect all your profits, and play for the bonus bets too. So let's go ahead and let's give it a try and see how we do. Like I said, I have $510 in the rack, so let's go ahead and rack it up. And this time I'm making sure that this rack is in view, because last time I put it out there, it was not in view, and I apologize. So let's go ahead and make sure we have it all ready to go. And since we're playing at a 15, let's just say we're playing at a $10 table. So we're going to put it on the pass line. And we're going to go ahead and do a come out roll. See how we do. All right, the 5, 1, 6. So the point marker is going to go on. We're going to go ahead and tell the dealer we want the... In this situation, it's totally up to you guys. If you want to play the 6, if not, if you want to be a little bit more cautious, we can go ahead and not put it on the 6. We'll just play the 8, the 4, and the 10. It's totally up to you, however you want to do it. But for me, I like to be a little bit more aggressive. I'm going to tell the dealer I like to buy the 4 and the 10, and I'll go ahead and put money on that 6. You can also put this back as odds too. So if you don't want to play it up here, you can put this as odds. But let's just go ahead and let's just play it like this. Either way you can do this. It's however you want to play it. So let's go ahead and see how we do. All right, the 6, 1, 7. So that was a quick game. I hopefully you enjoyed the video, and I'll talk to you guys later. No, I'm just messing with you. Let's see if we can't fix this a little bit better. So, hey, look, that's what happens sometimes. So nothing like digging yourself in a hole. So I went ahead and I pulled $15 out the rack for the $10. I took 15, so let's go ahead and put $5 back. So we have $10 back on the pass line. Let's go ahead and establish a point and go from there. All right, the 4, 2, 6. So we're going to go ahead and tell the dealer we want to buy the 4 and the 10. And this time we're going to play a little bit safe. We're only going to just put money on the 8. All right, here we go. All right, the 3, 1, 4. So this is perfect. This is the ideal situation because we want to hit the 4 and 10 because this is where we can double our money pretty much. So we're going to go ahead and drop $1. And we're going to go ahead and collect $50. So it's not a bad swap. I give the casino $1 and it gave me $50. So let's go ahead and put this in a rack. All right, so just trying to get 2 more numbers. All right, the 6, 3, 9. Don't have anything on the 9, so it doesn't hurt us, doesn't help us. Helps us for ATS bets. All right, the 5, 3, 8. Hey, that helps us. So we're going to go ahead and collect $35, and we don't have to drop a chip or anything else. So we're doing pretty good right now. Starting to slowly earn back the money that we lost on the first session. So let's see if we can get another number. All right, the 4, 2, 6. Now, it would have been perfect if I had that $30 or behind the pass line for odds, but I don't. But we're going to go ahead and collect that $10. So $10 from the pass line, put that in the rack, and here we go. All right, 6, 5, yo. So collect another $10, and here we go. All right, 6, 5, yo again. And I'm starting to think I'm back in Vegas playing at the Fremont. All right, so another $10. Hey, look, if we got to grind this out to get back our money that we lost in the first session, I'm all about it. Let's do it. 6, 4, 10. All right, so in this situation, we can play the 10, or we can go ahead and just put it on the 6. So I'm just going to go ahead and tell them, put me on the 6, because I'm just trying to get one number. All right, the 2, 2, the hard 4. So this works out perfect. So we're going to go ahead and drop $1. And the nice casino man is going to go ahead and give us 2 green. So he's going to take this. We're going to put that here. Now this is where we have our option. Because we made some money because we hit the 4 twice. And we hit the 8. So it worked out in our favor. Now we can go ahead and reduce this down. It's on the 10 right now, so we can go ahead and play the across, have plenty of money because we've already made pretty much $100 right here. Not quite, but I mean, it's $98. So we're doing pretty good. And if we go ahead and reduce it back down to the table minimum of $10, we'll do pretty good. So it's totally up to you, whatever you want to see. For me, I want to try to get it one more number, be really greedy, and see if I can't earn back all my money I lost on the first session. All right, the 6, 3, 9. So this is telling me that I should go ahead and pull down my bets because Big Red is going to be coming. So I'm going to go ahead and tell the dealer, go ahead and pull me down. And I'm just going to keep rolling for that ATS bet. All right. Because I have a feeling that 7's a 6. Well, I should have just kept it up there. All right, if I roll one more number, I'm gonna go back up on that board. The 1, 2, 3. All right. The 4, 2, 6. All right, I've seen enough. I'm gonna go ahead and tell that dealer, go ahead and bring me all the way across. So I'm gonna go ahead and just tell him, put me on everything, because obviously the board is trying to tell me I'm on a good roll, or the shooter's really doing really well. So let's go ahead and put me up there. Put the caps on there, and we're just going to keep on going. So let's go. The 5, 2, 7. Well, that's what happens. Should have just left my bets off and just played for that ATS. But you know, we risked a little bit, but it's all right. We still made out pretty well. Should have just kept my bets off. But anyway, it's all right. That's the game of craps. So we're going to go ahead and take $10 out for the pass line, and let's try it again and see how we do. 6, 5, yo. So we're going to go ahead and get that $10 right back. The 5, 2, 7. Hey, look, we're just going to grind this out until we make some money. The 5, 1, 6. I thought that was going to be a 2. So that's the 5, 1, 6. So we're going to go ahead and put the 8, buy the 10, and buy the 4, and cap the 8. And here we go. All right, 3 numbers. That was a horrible roll, but that's how we go. So as you can see, this is giving you more of a realistic way of looking at how a random shooter will play this, because of the inconsistency and everything else. So let's go ahead and take out $10 for the pass line, and here we go again. All right, the 6, 3, 9. So we're going to go ahead and tell them that we want the 8, the 6, buy the 4, and the 10, and cap the 8 and the 6. All right, so here we go. The 6, 5, yo doesn't hurt us, doesn't help us. The 4, that helps us. We're going to drop $1 for the dealer. He's going to give us 2 green. That's going to go to him, and that's going to go to us. And that's one way to get back our money. Let's hit another 4. The 5, 4, 9. So that comes off. We'll go ahead and collect that $10. So $10 will go in our rack. And we'll roll again. The 6, 5, yo. And I wish I could be rolling these numbers, this many 11s at the casino. I'll start putting money on the 11s. All right, here we go. The 5, 2, 7. All right, nothing like a grinding our way to a slow profit. The 12, we lose on the pass line. So that will come back to the dealer. The 4, 1, 5. All right. Now let's go with that 10. The 8. So we're going to go ahead and collect $35. That's going to go in a rack. And one more number. And the 4. Ding, 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 ding. Man, what a way to finish this out. I'm glad this is on camera to see how many 4s we're hitting. All right. He's going to take that. He's going to give us this. Now, in this situation, what do you do here? Do you want to go ahead and play it smart, pull down your bets because you have $110? Or do you want to play a little bit more aggressive, trying to earn back some of that money that you did lose? It's totally up to you, whatever you want to do. This is totally how you want to customize the strategy. You can pull this all down and tell them that you want to go down to the table minimum, or you can play and be aggressive. For me, I want to try to get one more roll and see if I can get that 10. Whew, I thought that was it for me. All right, so we went ahead and made $35. So I'm starting to feel pretty confident with this roll. I'm gonna push it one more time. All right, the 6, 2, 8. That's another $35. So we are pushing this to the boundaries now. Now, where do we want to go? Do we want to reduce down or we want to keep on going? This is where you kind of feel it out. Right now, we're almost back to breaking even. And if we pull this down, we'll be a little bit over break even. So let's go ahead and try it one more time. All right, the 549. That doesn't hurt us, doesn't help us. So let's try it again. There we go. Should have pulled it down, and I'm going to hear it in the comments section. No sevens. You always tell us don't be greedy and pull down your bets. Yes, this is the reason why you pull down your bets, because that's what's waiting for you when you do get greedy. So we were on a great roll. Should have pulled down our bets and gone from there. So let's try it one more time and see how we do. So this will be the last time. So we're going to go ahead and take $10 out for the pass line. We're going to move that here, and we're going to roll. All right, the 549. So we're going to tell the dealer 110. And by this time, he should already know our strategy. He's going to buy the 4 and 10 for us. He's going to cap the 6 and the 8. And we're going to try to get 3. Oop, hold on. Dice off the table. We're going to try to go ahead and get 3 numbers and pull down and get out of here. Maybe not. All right. Just like that. We're back in the hole. So that definitely hurts. All right. So now this is the story of reason why you only play for 3 rolls on that second session and get out of here. So we're going to go ahead and put the $10 for the pass line. And here we go. 527. So let's go ahead and make back that $10. So our pass line is now paid for. Let's get an 11. All right, the 3. So we'll go ahead and give that right back to the dealer. All right, the 538. All right, so we're just going to give them that right there, just $80, and we're going to go ahead and buy the 4 and the 10, and let's get out. Let's get this thing going. All right, so $1, and he's going to give us 2 green. So that's a great exchange. So, all right. The 6-5 yo. I thought that was going to be another 10. All right, the 3-3. So that's the hard 6. So we're going to go ahead and make $35. So that's going to go right there. Put that in the rack. All right, one more roll. And no more rolls. All right, so that's it. I want to keep on trying this strategy one more time. I know I keep on saying that, but if you guys want to tune off, you can. I'm going to try it one more time. See how I do. The $10 for the pass line. I think I'm chasing ghosts here. So, all right, the 314. So I'm going to go ahead and go from here. Put the caps on. Let's see how we do. All right, the 2. The 10. Perfect. All right. Come on, 2 more rolls, 2 more rolls. The 415. The 628. All right, one more roll, $35. Here we go. One more roll, one more roll, one more. Snake eyes. The 415. I'm moving so fast. I'm sorry you can't see it all. The 415 again. All right. The 2-2, the hard 4, and I should have put money on this. I kicked myself for not doing it, but we are going to go ahead and collect $10. So let's go ahead and collect that $10. And we played what, 5-6 sessions right now? So the 3, 4, 7. So we, even though we're going up and down like a roller coaster, we're still pretty much almost at break even. The 415. I need to put money on that 5. Go ahead and drop by that 4. The 415 right back at it. Man, I don't know what took me so long to make that point. So the 415 is going to go right there. All right. The 617. I might not even play for this next point. I might just go ahead and just establish a point and just pass the dice. Wow, what a crazy roll that was. All right, the 2-2, the hard 4. So put that back in the rack. Go ahead and roll. Dice are off the table, but I can show you. There you go. It's off camera view, I mean. It's 3, 2, 5. The 6, 2, 8. All right. So we needed 3 numbers, and that's what we have. So here is the 8. We're going to go ahead and bring that down. We're going to go ahead and take this off the table and go from there and see what we have. So we pretty much have almost everything we bought back in. So we have that. So yeah, we're pretty much just down to $15 from where we bought in at. So let's go ahead and try it. I know what I'm going to do. I'm just going to, I know this is what happens when you play with no 7. Sometimes he gets a little crazy in the head and wants to try his luck. So get some 1s for those caps. So he's going to drop us $1. All right, so here we go. And then we are going to go and here we go. The 4, 4, the hard 8. So we're going to go ahead and collect $14. I'll go ahead and drop that out the rack, and that way you can give us 3 red. That'll go in here. The 6, 2, 8. All right. So we're going to go ahead and get paid $14. So it's $14. It's going to go here. Put that in the rack. All right. Right now we're just going to keep on playing till that shows up. All right. So could have pulled down our bets, kept our money up there, but we did make another $28, but we did end up losing all this. So it is what it is. You know, we should have just went ahead and just pulled down our bets, play for the ATS. If I was at a real casino, that's probably what I would have done. But basically, guys, what all you're trying to do is that instead of you playing for the 110 inside, is that all you're trying to do is just play for the 4 and the 10 and the 6 and the 8, because you're doubling your money here and you're still making a pretty good profit here. But instead of you only collecting $35 on either number on the inside, you're actually doubling your money a little bit over here, collecting the $49 for the buy bets. But let's go ahead and break it down and see how we did. So we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4. So $64 right there, right? Then it's 100, 100, 400. So let's do this. So we have, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 50, that's 75, that's 85, 86, 87, 88, 89. So $89. So we're at $489. So you can see, even with us being on the short rolls where we just established a point and 7 right back out, we still made a good profit. As you can see, this is a very profitable strategy if you don't play like crazy no 7s over here, and you can pull down your bets after 3 hits of the 6 to 8, the 4 to 10, whichever ones, and you pull down your bets, you can incur a lot of money, especially when you hit the 4 twice or the 10 twice. You know, you're doubling up. You're collecting, like I was saying, you're collecting $98 if you hit the 4 twice out of those 3 numbers. So you can definitely start accumulating a lot of chips in your rack really fast. Get yourself out of that casino. Know what your stop win ratio is, so that way when you are at the casino and you have that certain number, you're like, all right, if I make $200, I'm walking out of this casino. If I lose $200, I'm still walking out this casino. That way you're always striving to either be a winner and know where you're trying to go, because a lot of people, they'll just go in there and they'll just play for the whole entire $2,000. They're like, all right, I'm either going to walk away with $2,000 or I'm going to lose $2,000, and that's the craziest way to think. You want to play smart and know what your stop win and stop loss ratios are. So guys, I hope you enjoy this strategy. Let me know what you think. Like I said, you get to see a little bit of the craziness. You get to see the random rolls. You get to see what happens if you 7 out right after you establish a point. And you get to see how you can navigate this and how you can customize this to what you like. So don't feel bad for trying to customize this. And maybe you only want to do 2 hits and pull down. Maybe you want to do something a little bit different. And I'm going to explain that to you when I come back from Shreveport and Lake Charles, how you can play this a little bit different. And you can play this on a smaller scale, not make as much money, but you can also play this where you can still make a pretty good amount of money. So thank you guys for tuning in. I look forward to your comments. Let me know what you would change and how you would play this differently. And like I always say, I love your comments. The community loves your comments. So if you want to reach out to the community and say, no sevens, this is how I would play it, and you can help out the community that way, because we're all one big family over here. So I always enjoy your comments. Let me know what you think. But thank you guys so much for tuning in. And I will send you a casino update in the next couple of weeks. And I will talk to you guys later.